Welcome to Entertainment Tech.
We have the latest for you in celebrity gossip, fashion styles, and more.
Welcome to the Celeb Chat segment. I'm Micah Osbury.
And I'm Elena Jones. We'll be starting with the latest gossip. Pepsi and Kendall Jenner have received backlash for their commercial exploiting the Black Lives Matter movement and their protests. The company released a 2.5-minute video recently featuring Jenner stepping out of a crowd of protesters to end a standing off with police by offering one of the officers a can of Pepsi. Jenner's role in the commercial resembles the iconic photo of Aisha Evans, the black woman in a flowy sundress who stood facing riot police in Baton Rouge while protesting the death of Alton Sterling. The difference is Jenner is white, wealthy, and has her own reality show, unlike Evans, who puts her actual life on the line to protest issues. One Black Lives Matter activist called the ad trash on Twitter and said, quote, "If I had carried a Pepsi, I guess I never would have been arrested. Who knew?" End quote. Pepsi replied to the negative backlash by saying, quote, "It's a global ad that reflects people from different walks of life coming together in a spirit of harmony," end quote. Jenner still has not responded to the criticism of the ad.
Britney Spears returns to Disney 23 years after being on the Mickey Mouse Club. Spears is being honored with the first ever Icon Award at the 2017 Radio Disney Music Awards. The award was created to recognize a distinguished artist whose career transcends popular culture and whose music is loved by a generation of Radio Disney fans. Phil Guarini, the vice president of music strategy of Disney Channel Worldwide and the general manager of Radio Disney, said, quote, "We are proud to celebrate Britney as the first recipient for the award, acknowledging her chart-topping career on Radio Disney since 1998, end quote. Britney will accept her award on Saturday, April 29th at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. The show airs Sunday, April 30th at 7 p.m. on Disney.
Former ex-Spice Girl Mel B files for divorce after 10 years from her husband, Stephen Belafonte. Belafonte allegedly beat her repeatedly during their marriage, and she attempted to leave him many times. The mom of 3 had also filed a restraining order against him. Mel B says every time she wanted to leave, he threatened her with more violence and to destroy her life. She claims he would attack her when she was having high success periods in her career. Her lowest point, Mel overdosed on aspirin just to escape everything going on. In page 56 of the divorce papers, Mel describes her husband as a, quote, "large, extremely aggressive, hostile, and violent individual."
Shia LaBeouf was arrested during his live stream in New York City after getting into an altercation with a protester. The fight began after an unnamed person got in front of the camera and upset the 30-year-old actor. Nearby cops witnessed LaBeouf grab the man's scarf and scratch him. However, LaBeouf was released after being charged with misdemeanor assault and harassment. LaBeouf appeared in court on April 4th, and the case was eventually dismissed due to insufficient evidence. This is not the first time he has had legal troubles. He was previously charged with criminal trespassing and disorderly conduct after refusing to leave a theater in Manhattan.
So I can't believe about Mel B and her husband. It was like crazy about how she like filed for divorce and how he's been like abusing her for all this time. And she even, I didn't know this, but she had like bruises and stuff when she was like still on the X Factor as like a judge in London, which I thought was kind of crazy because like it's kind of out there.
That's so scary. I'm glad she was able to get out of it though, because I feel like that's one of those things you don't really know what it's like until you're involved. So maybe this can like help other people since she was able to get away from that.
That's true. Yeah, I hope it like helps other people like want to like get out of those kind of relationships.
And I'm so sorry she had to go through that because she's Mel B.
I know, she's awesome. She's a Spice Girl.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Michelle here, bringing you live to Sycamore Deli. To learn how to salsa with Salsa Tech, join me and Sam to learn how to salsa. When did you join Salsa Tech?
I joined Salsa Tech fall 2015 when I transferred to Virginia Tech.
Awesome. What made you want to join Salsa Tech?
Well, I just enjoy dancing. I am from Colombia, South America, where salsa is much danced. So I kind of wanted to get involved in that here and invite all the VT students to kind of feel the culture and come around and get together and have fun in this social event.
Awesome. So how are you involved with Salsa Tech?
I'm involved with Salsa Tech. I help DJ sometimes. I put music on, Hispanic beats, you know. I have it all. We have bachata, merengue, reggaeton, cumbia. There's a lot of Spanish music to be played. I help out whenever they need like a substitute teacher for salsa teaching classes, so I help out with that too.
Awesome. So it seems like you're a DJ as well. So what's your favorite song to play for salsa night? What gets you moving?
Oh, I love salsa. I love salsa. Salsa just has, I don't know, it just makes you so happy, and it sparks you, and it makes you just feel like, you know how they like, literally like salsa, like picante, you know, just like, woo.
As a Salsa Tech group on campus, at big events, we have performances, and it's a chance to showcase what Salsa Tech has to offer regarding what you can learn from lessons and what salsa and other Latin dances are about.
Well, Michelle and I had a blast salsaing. Join Salsa Tech every Wednesday from 9 to 10 p.m. in Sycamore Valley for free salsa lessons, and from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. to salsa all night. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is Ali On for Entertainment Tech, and right now I am with
TG,
and she is the
current Director of Films of the Black Student Alliance.
And so I'm here to ask you some questions about the upcoming Big Sean concert. So what was the whole process of like getting him to come here? Were you involved at all with that?
Well, the people who were directly involved with that were our two directors of special events, and I know it was kind of difficult for them to kind of bring him over here because he's such a big name, and I know they were super excited when they finally finalized the contract and everything, but as far as directly working with all that, no, I wasn't involved.
So do you like Big Sean?
Yeah, I love Big Sean. I'm super, super excited for the concert.
What is the song that you are hoping he's gonna perform?
Bounce Back by Big Sean, and I know for sure he's gonna perform it, but that should be hype.
And how long are tickets gonna be available?
They're available currently. It's just until we sell out Burris, I guess, and Burris is like 3,003 seats. So I know we've sold probably 2/3 of that, or around 2/3. So just until we sell out the whole venue.
And so could you just go over how much the tickets are going to be and where it's going to be located and the time?
Yeah, so tickets are at the ticket booth downstairs, Squires, the ticket office, first floor of Squires, and they're $25 for students, $40 for the public, and they're available until we sell out Burris.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much. And you heard it, guys. It's going to be next Thursday, so hurry up and get your tickets. Thanks for watching. This is Ali On.
There's one thing you can never have sex without.
It's consent.
Because sex without it isn't sex.
It's rape.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back to Entertainment Tech. I'm Riley Wyatt.
And I'm D'Angela Haynes. We're here with your fashion news.
Ready to ditch your old undies and get some fresh lacy panties in your life without making the trek to the mall? A brand new company called Booty Bag has made it a piece of cake to upgrade your more intimate drawer in your closet. For just $12 a month, Booty Bag will send you 2 new pairs of custom panties without any shipping fees. Each month promises a new bag of surprises. You never know what design you will get.
Booty Bag has taken storm mainly through the means of Instagram. Each time you snap a selfie with your bag and post it with the hashtag #UnderMatters, $1 is donated to the Melanoma Foundation. Also, Booty Bag collaborates with many girls by sending them free trial bags in exchange for an Instagram promoting their brand. For more information, you can visit bootybag.com or check out their Instagram, which now has over 83,000 followers.
Next Thursday, April 13th at 8 p.m., Virginia Tech students will be showcasing designs that are cohesive with Wash Ashore, which is the theme for the year's fashion show. This event will be sponsored by the FMDS Society here on campus, which is also known as the Fashion Merchandising Design Society. Designers have been creating ideas and inspiration for the show since last semester and have worked tirelessly to fulfill their own aesthetic and style in their clothing pieces. Varying applications of color, fabric manipulation, beading, and accenting are all techniques the designers took advantage of. Designs are coming from freshmen to even seniors. Tickets are only $5 online if you go to the VT homepage and purchase them, and at the door, tickets are only $7. You all may also know that a Big Sean concert is being held at Burris in a time similar, but don't be dismayed. Big Sean's concert should not be started until around 9:30 p.m., which will give you ample time to see for yourself the most fashionable night in Blacksburg, held in Squires Hall, Commonwealth Ballroom. A special thank you to the AHRM faculty and professors, models, designers, and Channing Kaysen and Sarah Minix for managing and putting the fashion show together. The fashion show will only last about an hour, and I certainly do hope you fellow Hokies will take the opportunity to be amazed and in full fashion upheaval next Thursday night.
One clever fashion app has officially made its debut on Virginia Tech's campus. Curtsy is a new app that allows girls to post pictures of their own dresses and make them available to rent for cheap. So many ladies have countless dresses in their closets that they'll only wear once or twice, so Curtsy allows them to make cash by lending out these dresses. You simply log onto the app, select the dress you wish to rent on your campus, try it on, and return it in a week. Throughout these next couple of weeks, Curtsy is holding contests and giving out prizes to those who make accounts and complete different challenges. Keep an eye out for the new Curtsy ambassadors around campus and download the app if you wish to expand your wardrobe.
On March 30th, 2017, Elle magazine released information stating that H&M will be launching a new retail brand named Arket. Yes, of course, there will always be H&M, but Arket will provide products from a modern-day perspective for men, children, and home as well. These stores will also have a cafe inside serving healthy food along with higher quality items as well. Arket has been in progress in the making for 2 years, and the first store will open in London sometime this year in the summer or also the fall. Mass productions of this new brand will be available to 18 European countries. A few locations Arket will progress are in Brussels and Munich. Arket's creative director states that timeless is styled beyond trend, and crisp is the counterpart to that, to be always relevant, modern, and fresh. Quality is not only the feel of the garment, it is also how they are produced. Warmth is about being genuine and personal." End quote. Since Arket is a newly found brand, it will be some time before many consumers will be able to buy products, but I'm sure H&M will provide all the fashionable and cost-effective items we want. Well, Riley, have you heard about the Big Sean and the VT FMDS Wash Ashore fashion show?
I have heard about it. It is exciting. It's coming up this next week, I
Yes,
hear?
it is. On Thursday at 8 p.m. Most people don't know, but at 8 o'clock we'll have the FMDS fashion show, which I'm a model and a design for, which I'm excited about.
Oh.
Yes, and Big Sean, people don't know, but he won't be able to come till 9:30, so you can also go to the fashion show and also go see Big Sean. So it'll be a lit night.
You get the best of both worlds there.
Absolutely.
Well, I've always wanted to be a model. I wish I could do both.
You're perfect for it.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You keep me young. Well, that's all for your fashion news. Stay tuned to see our reporters talk about the recent Country Music Awards.
Hey guys, Delaney here with Entertainment Tech, asking Virginia Tech students what they thought about this weekend's Academy of Country Music Awards. So country music is pretty big around Blacksburg. Do you like country music?
I do.
Why do you like country music?
I really like Luke Bryan. He's definitely my favorite artist.
Okay, well actually at the Academy of Country Music Awards, Luke Bryan normally wins Entertainer of the Year, and this year was Jason Aldean. So do you think that's a well-deserved award, or do you think Luke Bryan should have definitely won that this year?
I really like Luke Bryan, but I also like Jason Aldean, so I think that he definitely deserved it too. Either one of them.
For sure, for sure. So would you say you're a big country fan?
Yeah, I've been a country fan ever since like just sophomore year of high school, and yeah, it's kind of gone from there.
Okay, cool. So who would you say is your favorite artist?
Thomas Rhett.
Oh, I'm definitely a fan of Thomas Hart as well. Well, he actually won Male Vocalist of the Year and I think Song of the Year with Die a Happy Man. Do you think that was a well-deserved award, or like, what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's very well deserved. Like, one of the best artists in country right now, and he's, I don't know, it's just something about Die Happy Man and following him on social media. It's like, I really like this guy.
I can totally agree with that. Yeah, totally. With Entertainment Tech, I'm Delaney Hall.
Hi everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my eyebrows. I already did one and then this is the one that isn't done. I chose to do my left eyebrow because it's a little bit more sparse than this one. It's like totally missing an arch. So first I'm going to start off with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I'm just going to use the spoolie side and like brush up, and then where like the arch is supposed to be, I'm going to brush a little bit down. But mostly it's just going to be in an upward motion with the spoolie. And then with the other side, I'm just going to line the bottom in little light strokes. And I'm just going to outline the perimeter of my eyebrow so it has like a more defined shape. And just using really, really light strokes. And then that's just the front. And because the front of your eyebrow, or I guess like the beginning where it starts, is more full than like say the end, like use really, really light strokes. And you can see there's like a spot of hair missing because I got hit by a door, so we'll fill that in later. But okay, and then so where there's areas like that you have like no hair in, like for me, like it's the arch, you can like really press it and you don't have to use light strokes for this. But then if you are going to fill it in, if you're going to make it a little bit darker, like use short strokes. Like they can be really like harsh, but because we can blend it out, but just like use little small strokes. That's key. Okay. So after you've kind of like matched both eyebrows, even the eyebrows are definitely supposed to be sisters, not twins. Mine are like, okay, so for the front part that I'm like totally missing like a whole spot of hair, whoops, and I'm going to fill it in with just some brown eyeshadow. Don't use black because that could be really harsh, and if you're like blonde, try to use like an ashy toned color. Just gonna fill this in. This is also gonna be done really lightly because the front of your eyebrow is supposed to be a little bit more lighter than like the bottom part. Okay, when you're done filling in your eyebrows, just use like any brow gel. I just got mine from the drugstore. This is the L'Oreal one. It's totally like, the label's like washed off, so. But, and then just like how we did with the spoolie, just brush it up and then down. And this one is tinted, so if you did miss some parts, it's really good because it like fills in parts that you missed, which is good. And there you have it. That is the completed eyebrow routine. I don't know, I definitely like this eyebrow better, but everyone has like one eyebrow that they like better. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Sure, I look cute now, but when my owner lost his job, it was rough. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this Cocker Spaniel got into it so bad, I wound up looking like an ice cream cone. I cried a little bit, but thankfully I got rescued, so I'm running, I'm jumping, all back to my old self, and I'm ready to give unconditional love, even if you put a lampshade on my head.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed all that.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
Welcome back to Entertainment Tech. I'm Hannah Brown.
And I'm Caroline Cleary. We're here with your on-screen scoop.
The new Netflix original series, 13 Reasons Why, has everyone binge-watching for hours on end. The show, executive produced by top-selling vocalist Selena Gomez, is based on the 2007 novel by Jay Asher. 13 Reasons Why follows the story of a high school sophomore named Hannah who commits suicide. After her death, one of her friends, Clay Jensen, finds tapes that Hannah left behind to explain why she committed suicide. The twist is that every side of these audio tapes tells the story of someone who caused Hannah's death. So if you receive the tapes, that means that you are on them. A lot of the reactions from viewers of the series has been really positive. The praise may be because the subject of the show is relatable to many people. Not only does the show discuss suicide, but bullying and depression as well. There are issues that all people, especially young adults, are aware of. If you're interested in finding out the truth behind Hannah Baker's death, then you can stream the entire first season of 13 Reasons Why on Netflix.
The television series, A Series of Unfortunate Events, has been picked up for another season on Netflix. The series is from the 2004 film starring Jim Carrey with an 8-episode first season that aired on January 13th. The series is based on the international best-selling book. Neil Patrick Harris headlines the adaptation as Count Olaf, the evil guardian of the Baudelaire orphans, Violet, Klaus, and Sunny. The show also stars Patrick Warburton, Joan Cusack, Alfre Woodard, and Catherine O'Hara. As the children manage to evade Count Olaf's scheming attempts to steal their fortune, they begin to pick up clues about their parents' past. Watch out for Season 2 and 3 of the series of Unfortunate Events on Netflix.
Rumors are spreading that Beyoncé is the top pick to play Nala in the live-action remake for Lion King. But how much truth is it to this rumor? While Beyoncé is currently pregnant with twins and has recently backed out of her Coachella performance, sources say that Disney is willing to adjust to her schedule to make this possible, so don't give up hope just yet. The role is an all-voice acting gig, and even though we haven't gotten confirmation from Queen Bee herself, it is confirmed that Simba will be voiced by Donna Glover, aka Childish Gambino. So either way, the live-action remake is going to be a hit.
The American musical comedy film Pitch Perfect is making a third movie. A month before the release of the second film, Rebel Wilson announced that they would be returning for a third film. Sadly, Skylar Astin recently tweeted that he and the Trebles will not be returning to the third Pitch Perfect movie. But don't worry, the Corabellas will all be back. The film will star Anna Kendrick, Anna Camp, Rebel Wilson, Brittany Snow, and many more. The original Pitch Perfect film was a huge success, making $115.4 million at the box office, becoming the second highest grossing music comedy film ever. Pitch Perfect 3 is slated to hit theaters on December 22nd, 2017. Make sure to mark your calendars.
Have you been able to watch 13 Reasons Why on Netflix?
I have not. So I read it as a kid.
Right.
So I'm actually kind of excited because I remember liking it, like liking the book, but I honestly don't remember what happened. So I feel like I'm going to be able to watch it and like relive the story, basically.
It affected me just as much because I also read the book when I was in middle school.
Right.
And I was like, I can barely remember what happens. And then I started to remember everything, and I was like, this is so good.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
No, everyone's been telling me that they've been like binge watching
Yes,
it, so.
I watched it every day for the past 2 days, and I finished.
I'm kind of nervous to start. I think that's why, because I'm like, I have stuff to do.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna sit
I've been
down
doing
and watch
anything.
It. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's it for Entertainment Tech. We'll see you next week.